In part 2 of this Masterclass New Era series, we look at some essential skills and practices for individual and group play. These skills and practices are part of the curricula of Corver Coaching's global network of player camps and coaches clinics. The programs are directed internationally by Alfred Galustian and in the Americas by myself, Charlie Cook. The pyramid of player development is the curriculum of Corver Coaching's global network. Ball mastery is the foundation of the pyramid and of all other skills in the game.
Here's the ball from Thuram. It's a great ball in behind Costa.
Zidane's perfect control sets up a superb finish. Romario's first touch and complete control, that's ball mastery. Number 1, a 20-yard grid. Walk ball. Pulling the ball across the body with the sole of either foot. Developing flexibility, coordination and touch. Number 2. In soccer, nothing is more important than the ball, and players ambitious to excel at the game must spend as much time as possible learning to master it. Fast footwork. Pulling with the sole and pushing with the laces part of the shoe. Developing flexibility, coordination and touch. Number 3. Cutting the ball with the inside and outside of the same foot. Inside, outside. Moving steadily upfield. Cutting the ball as quickly as possible across the body. Tight, fast cuts. As many as possible without losing control. Developing flexible ankles, balance and touch. Number 4. The dribble cut. Cutting with the inside of one foot to the outside of a second foot. A skill many players use quite automatically in the game. Cutting the ball tightly across the body as quickly as possible without losing control. Cutting it back deep and sweeping it away smoothly with the outside of the opposite foot. Almost every ball possession in the game involves some part of this technique. Number 5. Pulling with the sole and taking softly with the inside of the foot. 4 taps and take with the sole. Quick foot action while moving steadily upfield under control. Number 6. A new practice setup, cutting with the inside and outside of the same foot, followed by a push pass and a short sprint. The coach instructing from the center of the action. Inside, outside, push pass and sprint. Inside, outside, pass and sprint. Number 7. Running with the ball using the outside of the foot. Short quick steps to increase repetitions and develop touch, so they can eventually sprint with the ball on the front foot without losing control. It's not quite as simple as it looks, trying to run naturally and keep a full view of the field without turning the knees or hips into the ball too much. It takes good ankle, knee and hip flexibility and some practice. Number 8. Toe tapping, pulling with the sole, taking with the inside and a quarter turn. As always, speed and control. There are countless variations and combinations of these footwork skills. Number 9. They are meant to be fun practices to inspire young players to practice by themselves at home and experiment, even innovate with combinations of their own. The benefits may not be immediately apparent, but simple as these practices may look, they have potential far beyond the practice field. It's all ball mastery. Number 10. Sole and inside of the foot, preceded by a step over. Number 11. Mastering the subtleties of ball control can be rewarding in itself and will pay rich dividends in the future. Receiving.
Brazil's corner.
One touch. Superb. Another excellent first touch under pressure. Receiving. Number 1. Simple receiving in a 7-yard grid. The first touch with the right foot and the second with the left. Receiving and taking the ball across the body with the first touch and passing with the inside of the left foot on the second touch. An easy rhythm to the drill and a valuable skill for beginning players. Number 2. Now moving to the ball. Coming to the ball, good touch and accurate pass, and backwards to the line. Number 3. One touch passing and moving. Inside of the foot passing for the runners and a soft layoff with the outside of the foot by the target player. The runners receiving and passing one touch on the move. Number 4. A larger field and a longer pass. The emphasis on receiving with a soft touch and gathering the ball quickly. A soft touch around the incoming player and a first-time pass to the next station. Number 5. One touch receiving with the inside of the foot and turning. And one touch wall passes from teammates on the perimeters. Number 6. Knee or thigh control. In line with the flight of the ball, a simple cushion control to settle the ball and a push pass.
Let's have another look at left foot control on the knee at Wembley.
Number 7. The chest trap. Sometimes it's the only choice. For young players, this can be an awkward skill that needs practice to gain confidence. Feet apart, one in front and one back. Arms out for balance, knees slightly bent, collapsing the chest for a soft contact. Number 8. Chest and volley.
Nice.
Emulating their heroes. There's nothing so exhilarating as hitting the net. Passing. Quick, accurate one-touch and two-touch passing can be almost impossible to defend against. Passing, number 1. Passing, moving and calling for the ball is the essence of good team play. And it's no accident that these young players are so noisy. At the highest levels of the game, fractions of seconds or yards are everything, and giving clear instructions and calling for the ball from teammates is usually the sign of well-prepared and motivated players. In Corver coaching, we encourage this proactive attitude from the earliest years. Number 2. Short pass, long pass. One-touch push passing with the inside of the foot all the way around. Short pass, long pass. Stressing accurate one-touch passing and moving off the ball. Number 3. One-touch wall passing. A 12 by 10 yard diamond that can be adjusted to the edges of the players. Some traffic to deal with. Still inside of the foot, push passing and moving, and always calling for the ball. Number 4. A 40 by 25 yard field with 2 5-yard end zones. A 3v3 game with an all-time attacker in red, a neutral player in each end zone. It's a keep-away game with direction and a forerunner to our fast break exercises. The teams try to keep possession while moving the ball from end zone to opposite end zone. When pressured in the defensive area, players can use end zone players for support, but the end zone players cannot enter the field.
Good hustle over there.
Number 5. 20 by 20 yards. A 3v3 plus 2 keep-away game with 2 players in yellow who play as all-time attackers with the team in possession.
Hello, fake.
Players must pass and move off the ball quickly or it's an automatic turnover. Teams forcing the ball out get possession. The small field adds pressure, but play is free without direction. Like most keep-away games, it develops good passing, moving and support habits. It's a fast-paced exercise for passing and receiving while also developing their eye for 1-2s, overlap and takeover combinations. Number 6. A 5v5 four-goal game around the centre circle. Basically the keep-away game with some direction now. Teams score by passing the ball between the goal markers, from the inside out or the outside in, to a teammate who must retain possession. When a team scores, it must try to score next in a different goal, forcing them to change the point of their attack.
Nice.